So doing a style where you've actually got to create a very specific curl pattern, you really do need somebody else behind you to give you a hand to put them in correctly. So you can see that as we're teasing those roots, these are starting to stand out more, but this still looks nice and smooth. This is important for the finished look. You'll see that there are a number of photos of Marilyn Monroe when she was setting her hair, where she actually used these pin curl clips. And one of the great parts about doing your hair with pin curls is being able to do it the night before. So if you are in a hurry in the morning and you need to go somewhere, you don't want to have spent 2 or 3 hours putting these rollers in. So we certainly don't want to send her out into the wind and the rain with this fabulous hair. So the same as before, if she had to leave the salon and go and hop into her beautiful convertible, we would use our headscarf as well. So we have a very light chiffon scarf because we don't want this to actually squash her hair at all. So we would very gently pop that on. And to stop her looking like the Queen Mother, instead of tying it under her chin directly, we would tie it asymmetrically off to the side. Did you know that in his lifetime, Andy Warhol had over 80 wigs? He wore wigs every single day. It was part of his look. And what he loved about those was that it created the persona for who he wanted to be. So we've got a lot of hair here together. Is that getting heavy at all, Nick? A little bit? Yeah, not too bad. And that is, this front section here, we're going to create a waterfall wave. I can't actually imagine too many people wearing it on a day-to-day basis. I think they would have to wear it out to dinner because it's big. So Mick's hair now, we have a whole lot of waves. We have our gravity-defying side, and we have a twisted French roll at the back, so that she's got this movement of the wave going around. Does it feel really big? Yeah. In a good way, okay, good. All right, so on Suzanne's hair, instead of putting curls and things in it, we're going to do our beehive and our updo. I know this is the bit that you've all been waiting for. As beautiful and smooth as it looks, we're about to turn it into something else. So by using this and pushing upwards, see how that's turning into the kind of hair that most of the time we spend brushing out. What this does is it creates the volume that we want to put the hair around. Which way am I going to turn you? Alright, so these sides, we want them to cover what we're doing here. So we have to allow the hair to spread itself out, okay? Because if we keep that really tight, we're going to have big missing bits that we can see through here. And one of the reasons that I've left this part is that it was very popular in the 60s, particularly for cocktail hairdos, which is what we're looking at here. It stands to be a full cocktail dress, was to use this section to create a feature at the front. And you could create bows or curls or rolls or all sorts of things out of your hair. Well, this is Suzanne's very large cocktail hair. Tall, yes, feels very tall. So when you're getting in the car, you need to kind of really duck and go head first.
Meet Eva and Suzanne, rocking some very serious hair.